Hello and welcome to Raising Your Isness, where we help you be aware. Welcome new subscribers, the returning subscribers, thank you so much for being here. This is the new transmission, channeled message from the Arcturians. Energy update. Here we go. How about them energies? It hasn't been fun for everyone, we know. We're happy that you're finally getting that this is no joke. After you ask the universe, do with me what you wish, you better be prepared for wash and spin cycle after cycle. We're joking here, no pun intended. With so much joy and gratitude, we're speaking to you again. You are doing very well. Let's have a round of applause to those who made it as a better version of yourself this past planet retrograde cycle. Another ride? No? It will come later. The intensity depends on your own ability to maneuver through uncomfortable situations. We don't recommend bypassing feelings, yet we recommend that you identify with your light essence only. As for the dark, like you call it, observe from the neutral perspective so as to not judge yourself and drag back into the same karmic loop of repetitive lessons. No longer needed, no longer required, unless you want another trip, your call, your free will. We identify with galactic intelligence. It is higher frequency, wiser than the type you are accustomed to, yet we have access to more than that. And it is because we strive for more. This is what we are encouraging you to do. It is easy to sit, live, and observe life, years pass you by. Just like you'd want to swim in the waters and not drown, please learn to navigate through these influxes of energetic release. If you think that's tough, you are still in control of how much stillness you can practice throughout the day and night if you are aware. As the omniverse is doing, you are receiving. As the planets are corresponding, you are receiving. As the earth is moving forward, you are invited. By now, you must realize the personalities within each of the perceived individual are non-existent, not crucial for the planetary progression into the state of union. Long story short, your egos are not capable to move higher, nor does the linear time allow you to procrastinate any longer. It is all in the now more so than ever. You are encouraged to strip off the old, heavy, debilitating addictions to any sorts of energy, doesn't matter what. If you are addicted, let go, release, cut off, and move on. It isn't our job to do it for you, just like you didn't do it for us when we were in that density. When you get a grip on your internal essence versus running around looking for validation, if they're perceiving you from their angle of perception based on the experience each of them has been through, influenced by the perception of others who express themselves based on understanding what others want them to look and behave like, how can you possibly need external validation? The value must be sourced from the source. You are a sovereign being that came from source, light, spirit, higher frequency, however you want to word it. It is in the knowing, remembering all aspects of you into one, whole and complete. We've said this before, you are a part of great collective that is moving in waves. There are aware and unaware ones, beings who see differences and those who are in union. People to whom you are going for emotional support have been in your situations and worse. Their perseverance got them to remember the old abilities of telepathy, and that is how we are communicating with you. They are clearing the path for you, clearing karma, blueprints, healing fears and delusions so that it is easier for the next wave and the next and the next. You are invited to do the same. Will you be so grateful and actually use this opportunity for the betterment of yourself? Telepathy is a must to move on. It is inside of you. Everyone, we repeat, everyone is speaking. Can you hear? You are being guided every millisecond of the day. Your cells are guiding you. If you keep saying blockages, you will continue with the same. It is time you free yourself from vanity mindset of blockages. On a grand scale, there are none, unless you put them or allow them to be put on your path, which you are creating and unfolding yourself, whether in the tangible or intangible realms. You may remove them by recognizing what is it that needs progression. We will assist you till the time is up, and we will embrace on another mission to assist those that are dedicated, which we are doing already. Beware of your time spending wisely, what goes into your body, in your mind, and what comes out of your mouth. It all counts in the construct of co-creation. You're not alone in this unless you choose to. And when it shifts, you will get your peace or unpeace, always your choice. We're watching with so much eagerness. We want as many individualities to benefit from this expansion as possible. It will happen when it happens to the earth and reverberate back into the illusionary state of consciousness. Depending on where you stand, purge, sleep, or rejoice, you will receive the next frequency dwelling. What we're saying is, the story that is unfolding already happened. It is done. And although it is bigger than human, or Arcturian, or Pleiadian, or Andromedan, we're all benefiting from it. And we're happy for you, your diversity, because we sincerely wish for you to master your pathways within the bigger waters. Your current earth plane is moving on with or without you. You may join, you may quit the game, but you may not leave divine blueprint. The blueprint is various, beautiful, expansive, with or without the illusion. Illusionary doesn't have free will on a grand scale, only within its perimeters. Illusion creates separation from your isness of beingness. Free will for the illusion is self-destructive if careless, yet realizing if dealt with honor. Every perspective has its own. Your real isn't our real, and neither is real for the source. Yet all are reckoned, recorded if you wish to say. You are not on the mercy of the source unless you want to. You are in the flow with the source if you want to. Flowing with the source is easier because your endeavors are supported, being in the interest of the source that is. You know that every action creates a reaction. The consequence to resisting self is the collapse of the polarities. In other words, the resistance to the changes of your opinions, views, and tangible or emotional movements. Pituitary gland is exercised during this period the most. Be that it may, you still ought to focus on what you are living, improving all aspects of your realities. In the repetitive dream state, they are all coming together, one spilling into another for you to grasp the multidimensionality of the Oversoul's ability to create. More on that in some other transmission. This message is packed. We'll let you reflect, and please, be kind to yourselves. Internal battles, self-judgments don't look good on you. Be kind to yourselves. Blessings from Arcturus. Thank you. Namaste.